Hi, boys and girls. Today I have kind of a different story. It's some of my grandkids helped me think of this story. A few weeks ago, a bunch of my grandkids came to visit. Oh, it was awesome. We got to do a lot of things, but the youngest ones, there's a baby and a 2-year-old, and just a few weeks before that, they'd gone to the doctor and they'd gotten shots. You know, we think, oh, they got their little shots and everything. So the 2-year-old came to play with. She came and she wanted to play, and she had this. Do you know what this is? It's a doctor's kit, because she'd been to the doctor. She wanted to play doctor. So she got some of the things out, and I thought, what's she gonna? Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, she's gonna want to put this on and listen. Nah, she didn't want to do that. Oh, what did she want to do? Oh, this is what she wanted to do. She wanted to put a Band-Aid on me, and so she put that on me, and I thought, oh, that's sweet. And then, then she got out. Let's see, what else could she get? Oh, one of these little things, just a little Band-Aid. And so she wanted me to put it on her, and I thought, okay, she gets the idea. Then I was really surprised because she got out this. Do you know what this is? Ooh, to get a shot. And I thought she was going to give me a shot, but she said, give me a shot. She said, She was pointing to me, a shot. So I took it and gave her the shot. I gave it to her in her arm or in her leg, I can't remember. And she said, oh, do it again. And I thought, oh my goodness, she likes shots? Well, that's crazy. Because when I was a big little kid, I remember when I would go past the kitchen and I saw a pan just like this on the stove. Yikes, I would look inside and what was boiling in this pan? See, I came from a big family. There were 7 in my family. So my mother never cooked anything in a tiny pan like this. This wouldn't hold anything at all. So when I saw the tiny little pan, I thought, now what is she cooking today? Now, we lived in a faraway country, and there were a lot of diseases and things like that. And my mother was a nurse, and so she would take care of us. When I saw that pan on the stove and the water boiling, I'd hear this clicky, click, click, and I'd go peek into it. And there were needles. There were shot needles. Ooh, and I thought, oh no, and I'd go hide. I'd go hide, and pretty soon, Paul, it's your turn. No, I don't want a shot. But it's kind of funny. With a toy shot like this, of course, it doesn't hurt. And most shots don't really hurt. They really don't anymore. We were scared of them because my mother's needles were kind of old and they weren't real sharp. But nowadays, when you get a shot, they use a brand new needle that they never use again. And it really doesn't hurt. Maybe a little ding, a little sting like that. But we didn't like shots anyway. We didn't really like shots. But the people that my mother worked with in the hospital, if you said to them, which would you rather? Would you rather take a pill or would you rather have a shot? They thought, a pill? A pill you just put in your mouth, you swallow and it's gone. That doesn't hurt much. They'd say, I want a shot. Well, I said, Mother, why would anybody want a shot and have a needle sticking into them? Why would they want it? And she said, because the people felt like, oh, it's going to do more good. If I can feel it, then it's really going to help me, because we don't do shots for fun. We do shots to put medicine in our bodies that will help us fight off diseases and things like that. And so the people there, just like my little granddaughter, thought, oh, a shot. But now she was playing a game and it didn't hurt. But for grown-up people, they were saying, sometimes things that hurt are really good for you. If you only want to eat candy all the time and sweet things, you won't build the strong muscles you need. You need to eat some things that are hard to eat, or that you have to chew, like meat. You have to chew it. You have to work a little bit harder to eat it. In the Bible, it tells us that yes, we want to be happy. We don't want to have pain. We don't want things to hurt. But sometimes there are things that hurt a little bit that actually are really good for us and will really help us, make us better. Sometimes it's important to hurt. Not that we like to hurt, we don't want to hurt, but sometimes there are things like shots and injections or things like that, or sometimes spankings even hurt. But things that will help us learn and help us grow and help us stronger. You know, when I think of the Bible, do you think it hurt for Jesus to die on the cross? Absolutely it hurt. And I can't even imagine how bad it hurt. But why did he do that hurt? Had he done anything wrong? No, he hadn't done anything wrong. Why do you think he took that punishment? Why was he punished? He was punished because I'm a sinner, because you're a sinner. Because we have disobeyed God, and we have done things that aren't right before God, and we didn't take the punishment. Jesus took the punishment. He went through the hurt and the pain of the cross for us. And he says, if you just ask me, I will forgive you and I'll make your heart whole. So even though it hurt, he did it for us. And sometimes God calls us and he wants us to do things that, yeah, hurt a little bit, but they actually will make us better, make us stronger. And so I hope that this week you'll look at and see some things that maybe you don't like to do, but think about, maybe if I do the things that aren't quite as much fun, that might hurt a little bit, maybe I'll learn that there's great happiness in doing what God wants me to do. So I hope you'll have a good day, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.